आज विकी लालवानी शो पर Monty Premnath, son of legendary Premnath. Welcome to the show, Monty sir, and you're going to talk to us about
My
your
guru, Manoj Kumar, on his 89th birth anniversary. There will be never Bharat, because every Independence Day, every Republic Day, Manoj ji is remembered. Amit ji brought a reference letter from Indira Gandhi ji to Manoj ji that see this boy.
Amitabh was already set bag and baggage to go back to Allahabad before Manoj ji offered him roti, kapda aur makan.
He told him to stay on. Purab Paschim. Raj uncle got up from his seat and he walked out. Manoj ji went after him. He says, "Kya ho gaya, Papa ji? Kya ho gaya?" There were times when Dilip Saab would say, "Yaar, Manoj, aaj mood nahi hai yaar." 65 retakes. Director Manoj Kumar did not compromise with the producer Manoj Kumar. In Kranti, Hema ji, she had blind faith in Manoj ji. Louis Shamasha hui, and those lovely shots of him. She's bouncing up, and he's on that cart.
Manoj Kumar, he was also thinking of casting Rajesh Khanna in Upkar.
Yes, and Rajesh Khanna ji was finalized. He was on board. उनके कपड़े भी dresses भी बन गए थे. After seeing Shahid Premier Lal Bahadur Shastri ji told him, Manoj ji, I want you to make a film on Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. I want this next generation to know what a great technician, great man my guru Manoj ji was. Hats off to him.
आज विकी लालवानी शो पर Monty Premnath, son of legendary Premnath. Welcome to the show, Monty sir, and you're going to talk to us about
My
your
guru Manoj ji, on his 89th birth anniversary. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Mahadev, Guru E Namaha, Guru Sakshat Par Brahma, Tasmay Guru E Namaha.
your association began with him in 71.
Yeah.
Do you recall the day, Monty, when you first met him? Your very first meeting with Manoj Kumar Saab.
I met him the first time when he's jumping into, my father was the IG police, he's jumping into his house from the window. And he looked into my father's eyes. And he said, I forgot my lines. Because he also hero worshipped my father. But yes, there was an incident, first day of shooting, because my dad, coming from theatre, Prithvi Theatres, he was used to, getting his lines, he used to do his homework one day before the shoot. So the day of the shoot, he asked the assistant that I have not received the dialogue. He says, Manoj ji आए नहीं, Manoj ji was writing the dialogues in Behman. वो आएंगे अभी dialogue लिखेंगे फिर हम आपको देंगे. So he said, this is not my style of working. So he says, please call Manoj ji. Manoj ji came into his makeup room. My dad expressed, this is my issue. I believe you write the dialogues on the sets. And I'm used to getting my lines, so I would like to prepare myself before what I'm getting into, what shot I'm giving. He said, my guru Manoj ji told my dad, he said, we'll have to compromise. I have to stick to my style, you stick to your style. Let me do it my way, I'll do the dialogues on the sets. You take your time to prepare yourself as you want to do it, and we'll do it. So it started off on this note, but what tuning they developed between both of them, that Manoj ji, for his own film, when he was making Shore, he approached my father to do that Pathan's role. The story was basically between father and son. Father wants to hear his son's voice, and when his son starts speaking, the father loses his hearing. He was the closest friend in the film to him, and their chemistry. My father, when he was narrating the story, he came over here, Manoj, to narrate the story to my father.
Okay, here at this residence.
Yes, at this residence he came. So, and he was narrating the story to my father. My father got so emotionally involved that my father was very fond of music, and he had a harmonium. He was started giving background music and all. Then Manoj saw his involvement, and then he came down to talk about the commercial terms. Like he said, Papa ji, कब, कितना और कैसे? So without batting an eyelid, my father immediately replied, जब, जितना और जैसे.
Wow.
So ये लोग ऐसे महान लोग थे, passionate लोग थे, who used to make films from their heart and soul. Then Shore, I remember, while Shore shooting the pre-climax scene, when they were doing this, where the son starts speaking and he can't hear. I was sitting in the hospital room as a duplicate, trying to come into the frame. You know, passing shot. And so from there, then my father, he told me, he said, son, now, would you like to go to college? I said, Dad, I want to come into films. This is where I belong, a family business. And I feel I'll be wasting time going to college. So I want to join Manoj ji as an assistant. I want to learn filmmaking. And so he said, Acha, theek hai. Then cut to, he was shooting, my dad was shooting with Manoj ji in Titwala for Roti Kapda Aur Makan. We're doing the climax scene. So my father, he expressed, because of long distance going and coming from Bombay to Titwala, Manoj ji used to come, Amit ji used to come up and down, Shashi uncle used to come up and down. So dad said, book a guest house for me here only. Birla guest house, 10 days, I and dad were staying over there only. So I came very close to Manoj, because ये लोग late हो जाते थे shooting पे आने से. So shooting used to start with my dad. We climax in a fighters और वो सब. We used to start shooting with dad, Viru Devgan and all. Those shots लेते थे. मेरा फिर उनके साथ ये. Then there he expressed to Manoj ji. He said, my son Monty wants to assist you. And अब ये जाने और तुम जानो, मैं इसको तुमको सौंप रहा हूँ. He became like a father figure to me. And that's where my association started, because after Roti Kapda Aur Makan, between Roti Kapda Aur Makan and Kranti, there was a gap of his making a film. So there were films where he was as an actor doing, but he was directing. We started with Sannyasi. Sannyasi, the first day shooting, I remember, he told me, he put me onto the camera, the trolley. They were shooting that song, Chal Sannyasi Mandir Mein.
With Hema ji.
With Hema ji. And वो ट्रॉली के वो कई movements होते. He used to take long shots, going back, front, and he was very particular that on this beat the camera trolley should stop, and there shouldn't be a jerk when you restart. And so वहाँ फर्स्ट डे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हो गया कि यार मेरे वजह से शॉर्टकट नहीं होने चाहिए, मेरे से गलती हो गई. तो ये गिव मी दैट ग्राउंडिंग फ्रॉम सन्यासी.
But he was considered as Mr. Perfectionist. We call Amir Khan Mr. Perfectionist.
Yeah.
But उन दिनों में खैर मैगजीन्स वगैरह ने नहीं लिखा होगा या.
Yeah.
But this was the first person who was Mr. Perfectionist. मतलब 1 centimeter इधर उधर and he used to say नहीं.
Yes.
इसको ठीक करो.
Perfect. एकदम. He was एकदम. He never used to compromise.
Before that, I want to ask you, before you go further, you told your dad, I want to join Manoj ji.
Yeah.
मैं कॉलेज नहीं जाता हूँ, मैं ग्राउंड लेवल से मूवीज मनोज जी के साथ सीखूंगा.
Correct.
डैड नाराज नहीं हुए?
He said, तुम्हारा विजन है, तुम you're passionate about him. So he spoke to him and he said he wants to join you and.
बट ऐसा नहीं था, नहीं कॉलेज जाओ, मैंने कहा कॉलेज जाओ.
No. ऐसा कुछ because we gave the freedom of भाई जो करना चाहते हो. I was passionate about it. Then I spoke to him and I've got over with Sannyasi.
हाँ.
Then Dasnabari, his next film, because I was the only actor who had an assistant going with him because he was training me.
Yeah.
So I was accompanying him for a shoot. No actor takes his assistant along with him for shoots.
Nobody, कोई लेके नहीं आता था.
No. But because he wanted to teach me, he wanted me to learn the crafts. So to save time, I was accompanying him for the shoot. 10 number mein, I've done so much of his double shots because I was as tall as him. There are many shots I've been done 10 number. There is the introduction shot of his 10 number. मेरा बैक है, ये 10 नंबर कौन है, मेरा it's there. And he was training me to come in front of the camera also. Then when he used to do lighting, for the cameraman used to do lighting, I used to stand on the mark. He used to ghost write. To survive in Bombay, he used to write scenes for 11 rupees.
One scene, 11 rupees.
One scene, 11 rupees. He used to write. That was his grounding. That's how he survived. And वो जो पैसे मिलते थे, his friend Dharmendra, he used to say, "अरे मेरे को पैसे मिले, let's have lunch."
Offering lunch to Dharmendra is one aspect of it.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, Amitabh was already set, bag and baggage, to go back to Allahabad before Manoj ji offered him roti, kapda aur makan.
He told him to stay on.
Yeah.
He told him to stay on, but Amit ji was doing his own thing. He had come basically for Yadgar. He brought a reference letter from Indira Gandhi ji to Manoj ji that, see this boy, he saw talent in him. He said, we will work together, but there is nothing for you in this film, and we will work together.
But he remembered and kept his promise.
And he kept Roti Kapda Makan mein, he took him.
So going back to Dasnambri, he assigned you a major responsibility.
Yes, he told me that you write the pre-climax scene with my father and him. And it was a big responsibility because
two legends
talking. I wrote the scenes, and to encourage me, he kept part of the dialogues in the scene.
Did you write more scenes after that?
Yes, I did. But the dummy scenes were there. He used to incorporate something, but the training was on.
Sorry for the interruption. अभी तक का इंटरव्यू आई होप आपको पसंद आ रहा है, लेकिन आगे बढ़ने से पहले थैंक यू. आप सभी ने मेरे इंटरव्यूज को बहुत सारा प्यार दिया है, बट आई हैव बीन टोल्ड कि आप में से सिर्फ 8% लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब किया है. व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाइए, बेल आइकॉन पे क्लिक कीजिए. अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी से ज्यादा वाकिफ नहीं हैं तो आस्क अ फ्रेंड और योर चाइल्ड टू हेल्प यू, एंड सब्सक्राइब टू नेवर मिस एनी इंटरव्यूज on the Vicky Lalwani show. And now, back to the video. The next big film, Monty, you were associated with him, was the
Yeah.
multi-starrer Kranti, where his idol Dilip Kumar
Yeah.
was acting with him.
Yes.
Take us through that. I mean, that was a very difficult film to shoot, I guess.
Kranti was the director Manoj Kumar did not compromise with the producer Manoj Kumar. It was that big a film. And I remember there were times when Dilip Saab would say, यार मनोज आज मूड नहीं है यार. नहीं कोई बात नहीं पापा जी, पैकअप कल कर लेंगे.
इतना बड़ा
इतना बड़ा क्रू, इतना बड़ा सेट, दिस इज कल कर लेंगे. बिकॉज ही अंडरस्टूड द मूड ऑफ the actor, the soul. If he's not comfortable doing something, it will not come as I want it coming from within. I don't want anything forced. So there we did so many scenes. I remember we were doing a scene. उस टाइम पे रॉ स्टॉक का ज़माना था. ये नहीं आपका जो फिल्म वॉज वेरी
डिजिटल नहीं था.
फिल्म डिजिटल नहीं था. 65 retakes he took with Jairaj ji doing a scene. It was a long scene, but what he wanted, he did not compromise. मेरे को ये चाहिए, ये look चाहिए. 65 retakes. उस ज़माने की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, वो it is. और then क्रांति में many scenes. I did a double also, that चना जोर गरम बाबू में जो शॉट्स थे, लॉन्ग शॉट्स, वो I was his duplicate. His brother Rajiv was Dilip Saab's duplicate. This was training and the grounding. He was giving us exposure in front of the camera because he wanted to make a film with both of us, Kakuri Ke Shaheed, and he wanted me to do Bhagat Singh's role, where he started off.
Yeah,
and Shaheed. And his brother Rajiv, Chandrasekhar Azad's role. But somehow it did not work out because we said we'll make Kranti, पहले Kranti बनाते. Then 1980 I got married. So I had to start off, I couldn't wait for him to launch me. I had to start off. And हम लोग शूटिंग करते थे उधर RK में, अपना राज अंकल सेट पे कभी कभी आते थे. तो उन्होंने बोला, राज अंकल ने, मेरे पास छोटा सा रोल है मोंटी, तू करेगा उसमें, प्रेम रोग व्हेन ही वाज मेकिंग. बस मनोज जी ऐसा है, इट्स जस्ट गो अहेड, चालू करो, तुम्हें टैलेंट है, यू विल बी सक्सेसफुल. वी ऑल स्टार्टेड ऑफ इन अ स्मॉल वे, डोंट वेट फॉर दैट बिग डे. I started off with Prem Rog, and but Kranti mein was a larger than life film, and there are some great moments. We were shooting in the sea. The ship was moving for about 1 month. We were shooting. जहाँ वो जिंदगी की ना टूटे लड़ी वो गाना था, और वो कई scenes थे वो. So when we used to come on shore in the daytime, वो ऐसा लगता था हम लोग हिल रहे हैं. So, but it was a wonderful experience.
He wanted the sun and the moon, am I right? Together.
Yes. So because it's a difficult shot to capture the sun and moon in the same shot. Like early in the morning, I remember shore में he requested my father, जब वो गाना हो रहा था जीवन चलने का नाम, चलते रहो सो, he told my dad, पापा जी आप सुबह जल्दी आ जाओ, मेरे को सुबह के शॉट्स, डॉन के शॉट्स लेने. There were 7 days of cycling, no?
Yeah.
So my dad came early in the morning and we did that shot. Similarly in Kranti, Hema ji, she had blind faith in Manoj ji. Hema ji was his heroine. So Hema ji made it a point for that sun and moon shot. He got up early in the morning, reported for shooting, and we captured that shot, the sun and the moon, the beginning of the song, Louis Shamasha Hui. And those lovely shots of him, she's bouncing up, and he's on that cart.
Yeah.
You know that those lovely shots. He was a master craftsman, yeah. My uncle, my Poopa Raj uncle used to tell me, this is you're blessed to you have worked under him. Your guru flirts with the camera. He's a master craftsman. और वो मेरा नाम जोकर के टाइम पे वो अपना वो सीन्स वो जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर था मनोज वाज एक्टिंग विद चिंटू, तो ही न्यू मनोज इज फॉन्ड ऑफ राइटिंग, तो ही टोल्ड कि तू अपना लिख फर्स्ट पार्ट लिख, तो ही यूज्ड टू राइट लाइक ही टोल्ड मी to write, like, because he knew that he was surviving on 11 rupees. He started from there. Yeah, what a power of his pen! What dialogues in Kranti! Fantastic dialogues. अगर आपके पास अंग्रेजी तोपे हैं तो हमारे पास हिंदुस्तानी सीने हैं. ये काला आदमी सफ़ेद झूठ बोलता है और ये गोरे लोग सब काले कारनामे करते हैं. Used to play with the words.
I recall you all were shooting in RK studio and Raj Kapoor साहब told his son Ranbir Kapoor that जाके देखो मनोज जी कैसे शूट करते हैं, बहुत कुछ सीखोगे वहाँ.
Yes.
Which film was that?
That was Shore. वो गाना पिक्चर है, पानी रे पानी तेरा रंग कैसा. ज़्यादातर मनोज जी used to shoot in RK. He was very close to Raj uncle, and so that is true.
You spoke about Raj Kapoor, and I think he was a special guest at the time. He wanted to show Purab aur Paschim to a select band of people.
Yes, for the
Screening.
Show him. Because Manoj used to show his film. He was a master perfectionist. He used to show his film to everybody, to the light boys, to the spot boys, to the editing के जो Ramnath Liberty canteen boys, कि भाई किसका क्या reaction है, क्या है. तो he said, he used to hero worship Raj uncle. He said, Raj uncle, he told him, Raji, I want to show you. He was जोकर में उनका association था. So he said, I want to show you the film. So the movie, if you remember, Purab Paschim started pre-independence in black and white.
Yes.
And 15th August 1945, when the Indian flag went up, the movie changed into color.
Yeah.
Raj uncle got up from his seat. And he walked out. Manoj went after him. He says, क्या हो गया पापा जी, क्या हो गया? He says, मैं आगे समझ गया तू क्या कर सकता है. तेरा imagination, ये जो तेरा vision, the movie going into color from getting independence, तू और क्या क्या आगे करेगा? Because he had the same mindset in Prem Rog, where I was associated with Raj uncle also.
Yeah.
We were doing that scene where Shami uncle calls
Rishi
Kapoor from the village. He says, वो आप अपना बड़े राजा ठाकुर आपको बुला रहे. From the village, the lights go off.
And his mother says, मत जाओ, it's unlucky.
It's unlucky. Then he goes to meet Shami uncle, and there he says, बड़े राजा ये धर्म युद्ध है, या तो मेरी हार होगी या मेरी जीत होगी. And the lights go on. भाई मेरी जीत होगी.
On the word जीत.
So they were on that same page, Manoj ji and Raj ji. The same vision, the same passion, the same no compromise. And I was lucky to work with both of them in their last films. I did Prem Rog, Ram Teri Ganga Maili, and I did Manoj ji's because he wanted me to act in his film. काकुरे के शहीद नहीं हुआ, so he took me in his last film Jai Hind,
That was 1999.
1999, after Kranti, because he had promised that he will cast me. He used to call me for shooting. Hello, when I'm sometimes in some scenes, I went to Dalhousie. I was not required in the scene. He called me to Dalhousie. There, I'm not there in that scene, but he wanted me to be on the sets. Because he used to that assistant presence used to tell me, ये देख frame देखिए, ये देख shot लेके,
Yeah, but-
ये कैसा मैंने frame लिया, ये कैसा that I was always an assistant for him.
That means he had faith in your judgment also.
Yeah, whatever it is, we have a very
Mutual respect.
I'm behind the camera. He is in front of the camera as an actor. To compare notes,
Yeah.
फीडबैक कौन देगा उनको? किसमें हिम्मत है? किसमें हिम्मत है मनोज जी को बोलने के लिए कि आप ये ऐसा ये ठीक नहीं कर रहे हैं? आई वाज हिज बच्चा. ही न्यू बड़ा फ्रैंक आदमी है, स्पॉन्टेनियस आदमी है, ये मेरे को फ्रैंक ओपिनियन देगा.
हिम्मत तो किसी में नहीं थी. मुझे किसी ने बताया था कि वो सेट पर चुपचाप पे बैठे रहते थे, भले चाहे लिख भी नहीं रहे हों और शॉट शुरू नहीं हो रहा है, कोई जाके बोलता नहीं था कि सर चलो.
जय हिंद की बात कर रहे हैं आप. You see his team, his whole team, his assistants, अपना सिकंदर खन्ना, then Chandra Barot, then Ashok Bhushan ji was there also with in Jai Hind. His brother-in-law Ashok Bhushan ji. I assisted Ashok Bhushan ji also partly in Ahuti because my training period was going on.
Yeah.
Manoj ji used to write the dialogues in Ahuti. He used to write the dialogues for Shirdi Ke Sai Baba. I was associated there also with. But ये जो आप सवाल जो पूछ रहे हैं, ये जो कि किसी में हिम्मत नहीं होती थी, because what he wanted, वो जो था उनका टीम वो नहीं समझ पा रहा था और हिम्मत किसी को में नहीं है. सर आपको क्या चाहिए, क्या what exactly is the, but he is not being able to communicate. I want this, I'm not getting that. The director Manoj Kumar wants this, but the producer Manoj Kumar is not being able to provide him. He's from that school. So, but I was not there that day on the scene. I just dropped in on the sets. I was not there in the scene. But I did question. I did ask him, क्या चाहिए? Somebody from the unit told me, यार पूछ. This is यार मैं बोल रहा हूँ मेरे को शीशे में शॉट लेना है और पीछे फॉग चाहिए. वो फॉग नहीं आ रहा है. फॉग मेरे को. This is what he wanted, but nobody is communicating with him. तो बाकायदा इमीडिएटली फॉग अरेंज किया गया. वो शीशम शॉट्स, वो व्हाट शॉट्स यार, व्हाट फैंटास्टिक शॉट्स यार.
सॉरी फॉर द इंटरप्शन. अभी तक का इंटरव्यू आई होप आपको पसंद आ रहा है, लेकिन आगे बढ़ने से पहले थैंक यू. आप सभी ने मेरे इंटरव्यूज को बहुत सारा प्यार दिया है, बट आई हैव बीन टोल्ड कि आप में से सिर्फ 8% लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब किया है. व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाइए, बेल आइकॉन पे क्लिक कीजिए. अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी से ज्यादा वाकिफ नहीं हैं तो आस्क अ फ्रेंड और योर चाइल्ड टू हेल्प यू एंड सब्सक्राइब टू नेवर मिस एनी इंटरव्यूज on the Vicky Lalwani show. And now back to the video. So he wanted to make Kakuri Shaheed with you. He had promised you that he will cast you in a film, and he kept his promise in Jai Hind. Monty, tell us, what did you learn from Manoj Kumar Saab during the making of Jai Hind, as far as direction is concerned?
Manoj ji used to believe a film is made on two tables. The writing table, which he was a master, and the editing table, where I have seen in the editing room him chopping off scenes, how difficult. We got dates of the actors, we got assembled the actors together to shoot in the totality, in the impact. it's not going. He cuts it out. The director Manoj Kumar doesn't compromise with the producer Manoj Kumar. He told me, what are the moments you capture जो राइटर ने नहीं लिखा है in between the scenes, that soulful moments you have to capture to get the actors involved. Your play of background music, the play of camera, when that trolley is charging and the background music is going la la la. Look at this thing. Raj uncle also did this same with Bobby. I went on the sets with Dimple to get her into that emotion, that feeling. He was giving background music from his own verbally. Ra, ra, ra. Similarity between both Raj uncle and Manoj ji. Same. I'm telling you the similarity. They both come from that school. That school, I'm blessed. I worked with both such great legends.
And Monty, then you directed Manoj Kumar Saab after gaining all that he imparted to you, and you directed him in a tribute to your father.
Yes, Amar Prem Nath, because he was very, 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 very close to my father, and he wanted to come for his funeral in Banganga. That day, he was not feeling bit too well. So I told him, your emotions, I understand. He called me. He telephoned my mother. I said, I will make a film. I will make a film on my father. What your emotions for my father are. I will capture those moments, sir. I am your disciple. I will come with the camera to your house. I will make this Amar Prem Nath. And there I got the idea. My father was close to so many other actors. When I said, I will shoot those actors, I shot with 24 actors with Manoj ji. And but it was a different experience when I was shooting with Manoj ji. When we were shooting his Shraddhanjali for my father. It was coming straight from his heart. Actually, that's where all these actors told me, you should get into direction. Because I was patiently shooting with them. I knew every incident because I used to accompany my father with those every actors. I used to accompany and I knew those incidents and all. I used to remind them of those incidents to capture those moments in my film. And it's come very soulfully. You'll see Jitendra ji is talking about my father. The emotions I've got out from him, as if he's talking about his father. That's what I learned from Manoj ji. The question is what I learned from Manoj ji. These are the nuances. What direction is all about. It's not just start sound, cut. No, sir. Lot more to it. Lot more depth. Lot more dedication. Lot more sacrifice.
तो ये कहाँ शूट किया मनोज कुमार साहब के साथ?
I shot it in his house.
How long did it take you?
It took me about 2.5 hours.
So you say that Jitendra also spoke with so much of intensity. I come to the conclusion that Manoj Kumar is an emotion.
Yes.
If you see, I mean, there's nothing to see, you know about it. At 15th August ले लो, 26th Jan ले लो. Anything associated with
Manoj
freedom?
ji is India. Manoj ji is
Kunal Goswami,
Bharat Kumar.
his son told me.
हाँ,
Kunal Goswami told me,
हाँ,
there will be never another Bharat.
there will be never Bharat, because every Independence Day, every Republic Day, Manoj ji is remembered for his immortal songs. मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती है वतन हमको तेरी कसम. That song, Manoj ji का वो गाना, he told me about it. They didn't have money to record that song.
तो कैसे किया?
बीट्स पे उन्होंने वो गाना पिक्चराइज किया. वो गाना बाद में रिकॉर्ड हुआ. आफ्टर पिक्चराइजिंग वो सिंग किया, रिकॉर्डिंग ऑन द विजुअल्स. आई वांट दिस नेक्स्ट जनरेशन टू नो what a great technician, great man my guru Manoj ji was. Hats off to him. Nobody has come before, nobody will come after. He is immortal. He's made India proud. His last film, जय हिंद, लास्ट फिल्म भी नाम था जय हिंद. स्टार्ट हुआ था शहीद से. His connect with India. Yes, that was connect with India. Like Raj uncle used to say in his film, कल खेल में हम हो ना हो, गर्दिश में तारे रहेंगे सदा, भूलोगे तुम भूलेंगे वो, पर हम तुम्हारे रहेंगे सर. There's so much of similarity between Raj uncle and Manoj ji. That's what I'm telling you. This is the great legends. I did that podcast for you for Raj uncle's 100th birth centenary.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed. You have come to me. Just look at the coincidence.
And you spoke about that song in Shaheed.
Ji.
If I remember correctly, he had invited Lal Bahadur Shastri to see the film.
To see Shaheed. We called him for the premiere. And after seeing Shaheed premiere, Lal Bahadur Shastri ji told him, Manoj ji, I want you to make a film on Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. ऐसे आप फिल्म बनाइए आप, because you're so passionate towards India, and this is the problem of the Jawan and the Kisan. So he was traveling from Delhi, Manoj ji told me, by train. He never used to travel by plane, he used to travel by train. ज़्यादातर उनकी लिखावत वो ट्रेन में करते थे. तो he wrote the full script from Delhi. When he reached Bombay, वो पुकार का पूरा script was ready.
And if I remember correctly, he was also thinking of casting Rajesh Khanna in Upkar.
Yes, and Rajesh Khanna ji was finalized. He was on board. उनके कपड़े भी, dresses भी बन गए थे. But what happened? Rajesh Khanna was signed by those United Producers Association, where Shakti Samant, FC Mehra, B.R. Chopra, you know, those 5-6 producers had signed him as the main hero, solo hero. So he came and he requested Manoj ji, and he told Manoj ji, he says, जिस पे 2 हीरो हैं, आप मैं हूँ, तो can you excuse me if I don't do this, because मेरे को सोलो हीरो के वो इफेक्ट होंगे, मेरा वो लॉन्च है. तो he said, yeah, अगर तेरी जिंदगी बन रही तो go ahead. But he had a vision. His vision, he saw in Amitabh, he saw in Rajesh Khanna. वो बात दूसरी, बाद में he worked later on. राजेश खन्ना के साथ नहीं काम हुई. They were planning a script नया भारत. They had lot of sittings with Salim Javed and all. घर पे.
With Rajesh Khanna and Salim Javed.
At Manoj ji's house, we used to have sittings. He wanted to make a film with Rajesh Khanna, नया भारत, but वो film बनी नहीं.
And Prem Chopra stepped into that role.
Yeah, then Prem uncle, he did that role, and that's where Prem Chopra's career also took off from his association. Pran Saab's career, a villain coming into character roles, sympathetic. Look at that man's, how he could transform the power of the director. वो विलन को एक sympathetic character बना रहा है. Look at the wordings of the song. कसमें वादे प्यार. विलन गा रहा है कसमें वादे प्यार वफा. और पब्लिक एक्सेप्ट कर रही है. पब्लिक एक्सेप्ट कर रही है.
रो रही है उस गाने में.
रो रही है. Conviction of the director. Another thing what I learned from him as a assistant. He says, देखो एक्टर बच्चा होता है डायरेक्टर के हाथ में. तुम उसको जिस तरह मोल्ड करना चाहते हो वो मोल्ड हो जाएगा. बट तुमको यू शुड हैव क्लैरिटी. तुमको रोटी बनाना है या परोठा बनाना है उसका. He was क्या what an intelligent man यार. Fantastic यार, fantastic.
Will you be able to tell me one film, if I ask you to put your hand on one,
हाँ.
which is your number one from his list as a filmmaker?
See, as they were one better than the other. They were one film better than the other. Like I'm telling you again, he never has to compromise. He got Feroz Khan on board and Pura Pashchim. He shot with Feroz Khan. Editor काट दिया.
पूरा रोल चॉप कर दिया.
एडिटर ने, मनोज कुमार एडिटर ने काट दिया.
और फिरोज साहब ने कुछ बोला नहीं.
बिकॉज उनका जो विजन था, कुछ रोल द स्क्रिप्ट, ही गोज बाय द फ्लो ऑफ द स्क्रिप्ट. इट डजंट गो बाय द कैरेक्टर्स, द फ्लो ऑफ द स्क्रिप्ट. आप कहानी एक नरेट कर रहे हो, एक उसका फ्लो, जो कुछ चीज़ खटक रहा है,
जहाँ भी इधर उधर जा
रहा है निकाल दो. लाइक रोटी कपड़ा मकान. शो ही गेव माई फादर सच अ ब्रिलियंट रोल इन रोटी कपड़ा मकान. He organized the screening for my dad to see Roti Kapda Makan, because there were other characters also in it, na. There was Amit ji, there was Shashi uncle, there was Shore mein kya tha, it was only Manoj Kumar, Premnath and Satyajit and Jaya ji.
Yeah.
This was short and simple. So editing mein he cannot chop off. He is the main central character, very powerful character in Shore. But यहाँ और भी characters with the flow of the film. He shot many other scenes with my father. When my father went to see the trial, some scenes were missing. They were edited. So my dad called Manoj ji on the phone. He said, यार मनोज, हमने वो सीन किया था, वो सीन किया था, वो सीन किया था, वो सीन्स कहाँ हैं? So he gave an answer to my dad. He says, पापा जी, आप फिल्म देखने गए थे या आप अपना रोल देखने गए थे? He says, you are right. I'm a bloody damn fool. My father told Manoj ji, you are right. The totality, because my father was also a director and they had the rapport, that tuning. You have to see the totality, वो जो लेंथ कहाँ जा रही है, पिक्चर की लेंथ कहाँ जा रही है. मनोज जी to shoot a lot. क्रांति कितना शूट किया था हम लोगों ने, कितना शूट किया था.
आई थिंक कुछ 6-7 घंटे की पिक्चर.
हाँ, बहुत शूट किया हम लोगों ने. But I'm saying he was a master editor. Manoj ji even told Raj uncle when Joker, मेरा नाम Joker, did not do very well at the box office. हालांकि मेरा नाम Joker did much better later on, but he offered, he asked Raj uncle, that's what he told me. Manoj ji told me. He offered. He said, let me edit your second part and third part. First part
before it released.
Before it released.
He had seen it.
Let me. If I can edit.
He found it wrong.
No, he found it wrong. Raj uncle wanted to make a 4th chapter with my father and Sharmila ji. No, because he got so passionate, involved in it. They are passionate makers. राज अंकल वो अपने मेरी बुआ कृष्णा आंटी के बैंगल्स मॉर्गेज कर दिए, फिल्म के लिए डाल रहे हैं, फिल्म में वो इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. सिमिलरली जैसे क्रांति के टाइम पे मनोज जी सोल्ड प्रॉपर्टीज, ही सोल्ड प्रॉपर्टीज. बट जब पूछा गया, दे यूज्ड टू एक्सचेंज नोट्स. एंड आई एम अवेयर ऑफ ऑल दिस बिकॉज वी यूज्ड टू डिस्कस. Manoj ji was not only my guru, he was my friend also. We used to discuss a lot. So he used to tell me these incidents. That, बोले क्या हुआ? When Manoj ji told him, he said, मेरे को edit करना, but he said, no, this is my product. I will not let it touch my product. वो जैसे बनाया मैंने अपने कन्वेंशन के साथ बनाया, ठीक है. बट बोले, बट इतना पैसा लगाया आपने, तो बोलो क्या बात है? फिल्म से कमाया, फिल्म में ही गया, फिल्म से ही कमाया हमने. हम कहाँ पैसा लेके आए थे? फिल्म का पैसा फिल्म में गया. They both had a lot of similarities.
You know, they say that great minds think alike. So I guess Raj Kapoor and Manoj Kumar
Absolutely.
go together.
Absolutely. Raj uncle was a showman. Manoj ji was not a showman. I'm just telling you this.
Yeah.
What he used to do larger than life, Manoj ji भी करते थे larger than life. But Manoj ji was a very private person. He was a family man. He was not really going out. You know, जैसे पार्टीज में मिलते जुलते हैं.
घर में भी पार्टीज नहीं, इंडस्ट्री को बुलाना.
नहीं, घर पे पार्टी किए हैं पार्टीज. जब वो क्रिकेटर्स आए थे एंड ऑल, इमरान खान एंड ऑल, सब बुलाया था. सब
जावेद मियादाद एंड ऑल, सो ऑल बुलाए. अपने फिल्म फ्रेटर्निटी, शत्रु, अपना प्राण साहब आए थे. काफ़ी लोग थे. You were there at the party.
I'm compulsory blind. I'm family. तो जो भी है, मतलब मेरा जो रिश्ता है उनके साथ, वो इतना गहरा रिश्ता है. Likes to move with times.
Yeah.
जब जोकर फ्लॉप बोले, बॉबी बनाते हैं, नया लड़का नई लड़की. चिंटू यूज्ड टू टेल कृष्णा आंटी के यार, his focus is on the heroine, more on the heroine. This is a title role, Bobby. He is going by the character.
Rajji also moved with times. And what about Manoj ji, would you say?
Yeah, Manoj ji, we used to compare notes, you know. He used to call me and he used to compare notes about the next generation. Ricky's children, Bobby's children, to spend time with his grandchildren. He's saying, यार, how do you deal with your sons? ये कितना बैठते तेरे साथ, कितना यूज टू कंपेयर नोट्स कि मेरे साथ तो अलग नहीं होना है, ये ऐसा होता है. You know, this generation is listen, थोड़ा बहुत
Different.
they want their space, they want their, मतलब that kind of relation we share, and is not more than a guru.
सॉरी फॉर द इंटरप्शन. अभी तक का इंटरव्यू आई होप आपको पसंद आ रहा है, लेकिन आगे बढ़ने से पहले थैंक यू. आप सभी ने मेरे इंटरव्यूज को बहुत सारा प्यार दिया है, बट आई हैव बीन टोल्ड कि आप में से सिर्फ 8% लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब किया है. व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाइए, बेल आइकॉन पे क्लिक कीजिए. अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी से ज्यादा वाकिफ नहीं हैं तो आस्क अ फ्रेंड और योर चाइल्ड टू हेल्प यू, and subscribe to never miss any interviews on the Vicky Lalwani show. And now back to the video. Can I ask you a sensitive question, that how much do you miss Manoj Kumar Saab in your day-to-day life?
Like Manoj ji used to tell his children, जब तक मोंटी जिंदा है वो अपने बाप प्रेमनाथ जी को मरने नहीं देगा. He'll keep him alive. वैसे ही I feel the same emotions for my Guru Manoj ji. till I am alive, I will not let him die. Every year, by way of his sons, by way of his family, by way of some way or the other, we will keep reminding people about Manoj ji, this legendary man who is an institution.
Speaking about the two greats, Raj Kapoor Saab and Manoj Kumar Saab, I want to ask you, Monty, did the third great, Dilip Kumar Saab, come easily on board of Kranti when Manoj ji went to approach him for that role?
Yes. Because Manoj ji had already worked with Dilip Saab in Aadmi. He saw his involvement in the film when he came from Abbottabad. Then he came, he used to watch Dilip Saab's film, Shaheed and all. And he used to hero worship Dilip Saab. So he says, I'm making an ambitious project, Kranti. So come what may, I want Dilip Saab for it. He went to Dilip Saab because it was his father's role. But it was parallel. दो क्रांति हैं. The mission was the same. दोनों क्रांतिकारी हैं. And he wanted to cast, usually Kamini Kaushal ji used to be his mother in all his films. That problem did come there in the casting and the way. Then we decided on Nirupa Roy ji as Yusuf Saab's wife. That was one, you see. But as far as the script, the passion, Dilip Saab it was his comeback film.
Yeah.
He had gone away as a hero, as a character actor. This was his comeback film. Then followed Shakti and then Vidhata.
Mashal.
Yes. And Dilip Saab, with great moments on the sets of Kranti. We used to discuss stories, old stories about Pakistan. There used to one song, Dilip Saab used to sing on the sets in between shots. Ayo Rabba. Madan Puri, यार. Puri साहब का वो छोटा कैरेक्टर, he is a Britishers का चमचा होता है. When his conscience arises, वो सीन शीशे के सामने वो करते हैं.
Same thing happens with Puri Saab in Purapur Paschim.
Yes. So you see that conscience, that soul, he used to capture them. Again, his casting, like we spoke about Pran Saab, विलन को कैरेक्टर एक्टर बना दिया, कॉमेडियन को इमोशनल एक्टर बना दिया. राजेंद्र नाथ मेरे चाचा को कॉमेडियन है, उसको इमोशनल बना दिया. ही इज मोर फॉन्ड ऑफ इंडिया, भारत. द मूवी एंड्स ऑन हिम. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. राजेंद्र नाथ इज देयर. दैट फॉरेनर फ्रॉम हिज दैट कल्चर,
Saira Banu.
जो सायरा बानो का ब्रदर था, that culture from India's culture that brings him back when they tear the ticket. वो टिकट लिया वापस लंदन जाने के लिए. They tear the ticket back. This is where we belong. Our India. These moments. ये कैसे कौन सा डायरेक्टर सोच सकता है यार?
And Rajendranath cries in that scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying they were all emotional people. वो हंसाते थे लोगों को, जिंदर अंकल. बट हिज वाइफ एंड मनोज जी's वाइफ, माई भाभी शशि भाभी जी, वेरी गुड, बेस्ट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स. ही गेव अ वेरी गुड रोल टू जिंदर अंकल. व्हाट दिस, वो था वो हरे राम, वो जो रीमिक्स करके रेट्रो विथ जो आजकल जो होता है, वो जो विद दिस इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, उसमें तब किया था. ये जो स्पेशल इफेक्ट्स कर रहे हैं आप, AI वे आए, पूरा पश्चिम में किया था। वो गाना चल रहा है, दुल्हन चली, वो पीछे वो ऑडियो विजुअल्स चल रहे हैं। तब 1970 में his vision capturing these moments, the movements। अब आप और मैं बात कर रहे हैं, आप क्या सोच सकते हैं? If he was directing this, he would have had something here in the background, something going on in the background. When he, well, I have so much to talk to him. Vicky, your show will not end here. Let others also speak about him. Let he is a great personality, and we will keep paying our tributes to him. But these tributes are nothing compared to the man. Nothing. Municipality, like my father used to say.
In Bobby.
These tributes are municipality. What we are doing for such a great man.
I wish we have a week of, Manoj Kumar films being shown in theatre, like they have done for some other heroes.
Yes,
They must do.
I will try to. I am now.
You should try
I'm
to
try-
tell the family.
Yeah,
You're close to the Goswamis. You should, I think, meet even Shivin Dungarpur.
I have spoken to Shivinder about my father's centenary is coming now
Yeah,
on 21st November.
yeah.
We're planning to do that for my father. So, abhi it's too short a time to do. Probably for his 90th birthday. For Manoj's 90th birthday.
Yeah.
This is 89th birthday.
Yeah.
For his 98th birthday, we'll attempt to do that for him. If this my father ka 100th centenary works out, want to release all over India like they did it for Raj Uncle, they did it for Dev Saab, they
Yeah.
did it for Dilip Saab.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, but now there are some factors. Things have changed. The industry's changed. The emotions have changed. Everything has become commercialized. Everybody thinks from money point of view. They don't think from their fans' point of view. What people would like to, like the film I made, Amar Premnath. How many scenes I've taken, but the producers and all were very cooperative.
You're right, things are not the same. And I think Manoj Kumar Saab lived in the best of times. He gave us the best of times. And I think that 21 Gun Salute was absolutely a fitting tribute to the departed soul.
21 Salute, sir, was from the state. But this salute, what we offer our Guru, is a never-ending salute. From 1971 till his birthday on 24th July 2024, 45 years. For every birthday of his, I used to personally go, and we used to do a havan in his house. And the last I met him in the hospital, that was on his 87th birthday. And we were discussing I spent about 2 hours with him. My son Adiraj was there with me, and we were talking a lot of old incidents.
You met him in the hospital, I think. You caressed his head.
Yes, I caressed his head. I loved him. We shared a lot of beautiful moments. We spoke about our families, and he was a great, very deep person, and he was very, very sharp, very witty till his last. His funeral, I can't forget we have lost such a great body, but his soul will always remain with us. His 21 gun salute is still firing in my ears. We must get up and give him a grand salute. Jai Hind.